Festive Avacado. So now, I believe it's just gym time. We are not high enough level for that. So what we're gonna do is... I'll have to figure out how to do this, maybe. Or I can do this. I'm gonna try to train up and do some Pokedoku at the same time. It's hard because my game capture has to stay this size. Because doing it is just really just thinking and like scheming of what Pokemon it is. Nothing really that crazy. Hold on, look at my guide real quick to make sure. That is next. So highest is 47, lowest is 40. So definitely need to train up some people here. Mommy is gonna leave the team. Make sure my audio stuff's good. Okay. Let's get Mommy off the team so we don't need to do any... Do I want to train the ocean? Let me take a look at the ocean here. And after we kind of get us set up where we're going to train at... Because we don't have to go somewhere to train. Oh, wait. Sorry, I keep getting distracted here. Boop, boop, boop. New Pokemon. Let's see the guy we caught in the mansion. Summary here. Ups attack if suffering. That's not terrible. It's too bad it's a fucking Kakuna with Stomp and Shadow Ball. We have Shadow Ball already. Stomp is nothing crazy. I think we used to have Stomp. So... Holy shit, we have so many Pokemon and we've... there's like encounters I think we've technically skipped. So hold on. Wait, I did want to look at my thing. So if he says Pokemon Mansion, that means I still can... I guess, yeah, I still can. I didn't think about it that way. I wonder what the casino would have counted as then. Would it have counted as the town or would it count as the casino? Interesting. Okay. Well, I guess we can get another encounter over here in these seas over here. Evolves first. We have balls. I know we did that. Let's go surfing. Okay, this is either Route 20. So if I stay here, this is Cinnabar Island. That is very funny. Anything? Something? There we go. Ninetales. Not bad. Also, how's your day going, Karin? I realized I forgot to ask that. Hope you've been doing well. I saw in Udi's chat. I almost said OTG. I'm not used to saying Udi. In Udi's chat, you just finished up some dinner. I hope your dinner was yummy. I'm sorry, I'm like burping over here. Let's try Great Ball. It's fucking Ninetales. It shouldn't be that hard to capture. Damn, okay. There's another Pokemon to fill up our PC for no fucking reason. You shithead. I'm worried this ocean might be a little too low level. I'm scared to fight the fucking trainers. I'm really scared to do that. Cool, okay. I'm naming you Naruto. But that's really creative, isn't it? Right, he's a nine-tailed fox and the nope, that is not Naruto. Naruto. Oh my god. I have antsy fingers when I press buttons. My neck is really cramping up today. Should use my earbuds. My headphones get like too heavy on my head and it makes my neck feel worse. I feel like a bobblehead. It's like over... My head's too heavy for itself. I need to work on my neck muscles a little bit. I need to do my PT stuff again. I haven't slacked on working out the last like weekish because my fucking computer. I don't want to work out. I have my computer to fix. I don't care about looking at him right now. Let's find, is this all, okay, Route 21. Shit. Let's go this way. And just see what level things are out here. Alright, looking good. But the trainers are such high levels. That's what's interesting here. I felt that coming. I felt the water was gonna drip down. I wish I could fucking drink water properly. Also, I don't assume bring JK out of the lurk if he's here. I don't know if he's here or not, but I'm surprised JK's not here making me hydrate like crazy. I actually kind of needed it. I've been a little dehydrated. I was looking forward to just JK spamming hydrate. Like I said, I know as soon as I said that, Jay's gonna fucking appear and drop a hydrate. It calls to him, and he's gonna wake up in a deep sweat, ready to fucking press the hydrate button. I guess I might as well fight these people. I think what we need to do... Take... Oh, yeah. I need Surf to be over here. That's what sucks. Take the XP share. Give it to Rule, I guess. Give. So at least our 2 goats can be... Yeah. Give me a decent level here. I feel like I need to like surf somewhere else or fly somewhere else with better levels. I think this area's gonna suck ass in the ocean. Yep, okay. I could go to... Oh, let's do the mansion. Wasn't I not thinking that? That's done. Let's go back to the mansion and see what we got over there. The only issue is the Dragonite, but I think each floor has different spawns. I hate when I do that. Sure, I'll talk to you. So I'm up here from Sedwar Island. It wasn't easy, I'll tell you. Yeah, you're wearing like full on like Girl Scout clothes. Why are you swimming in that? Oh god, this is why I don't fight random people. Okay. Nobody panic. We are fine here. We are okay. It's just a baby. It's asleep. It's a sleepy baby. And we're fine. Look at that. Wow, did not kill it. That was so close. We're never doing that again. 1,000 XP. That was definitely worth it. Double slap? No, you're not learning fucking double slap. Are you shitting me? No. No. Yeah, stop learning that. No. Dratini. Yes, we're gonna change to Dratini. I wish my poke leader was working here. I don't treat it. Restart. Just dragon. Can this thing stay up? Wait, Dratini's the baby. I was thinking Dragonair. That's why I was so scared. Just a dragon. I don't have any. I wish I had ice move on somebody. Just fucking put in meatballs. It's a baby. It's always crazy how much of a level difference I have. These guys are still whipping my fucking ass. Not very effective. I don't care. It's beautiful music though. Very nice and relaxing for this. Yay. You're so disappointed? You sucked ass. You didn't give enough money, kid. You essentially gave me like $6. Ah! I'm a mess on the screen. Am I gonna run to this lady? Okay. Ah! Yeah, I did. My daddy works there. Okay. Small child. No. Grown-ass woman. Lady Lawrence. What is happening here today? Okay. I can take a tail whip. Awesome. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, pussy lover. No, I can burn that motherfucker. Look at Oddish. I love Oddish so much. You can't really see it, but an old friend of mine crocheted an Oddish, like a giant Oddish, and it's up there. I really love Oddish. Look at its little eyes. No thoughts behind those eyes. Just a baby. Just imagine having a little pet radish that just is chilling with you. He just loves you. A little radish guy. Okay, let's train up in the hell of a mansion. I think goal is get Meatballs and Jarul to 47. Everybody else minimum 45 because no. I took a little bit of a long lunch break. I'm leveling up everybody right now. Wait, this is not what I want to go to. So it's just grinding time. We're just gonna grind and yap. Meatballs and Jarul, I'll get to 47. Everybody else will just do, except for Mommy. We can get rid of Mommy. Go sit in the fucking PC and think about what you've done. Okay, being a shit underlevel Pokemon. I don't need you for anything. Okay, who did I have before now? Did I forget already? I left you behind. I'm so sorry, champ. Oh my god. I know, I'm sorry, mommy. I didn't mean to. You just don't really do much. I mean, you help me with surf, but like, other than that, you're just there. Okay, we had champ now. Bring champ back. We love champ. We're gonna level up the mansion. Anyways, 47 forever for... Oh yeah, I got Selby. We got Bussy Lover. That is like my next backup. I used him for a bit, but the moves weren't great, so he got replaced, but... Bussy Lover's a nice little backup. I think he had like double moves compared to like other people. I forget what the deal was with him. I'm gonna see what Pokemon are here. Golduck? Okay. I'm gonna be decent for leveling up here. As long as they don't fuck me up. Okay. I'm fine. I'm fine. There we go. See? I was fine. How much XP is that, though? Flightless birds. I mean, think of what ones exist. There's chickens. There's ostriches. I can't say the word, but you know what I'm saying here. There's dodo birds that are now extinct. There's what, emus? What is it saying to me? It's rock. Oh my god, that's why people's going by so fast. Okay, that doesn't even do anything. I was not paying attention. I feel like I'm forgetting some flightless birds here. Are flamingos flightless? I don't think they are. I'll just look up flightless birds. First one is the dodo here, okay. What are there's only 4 of them. Ostrich, the Rhea, the cassowary, the kiwi. Oh, the kiwi's a good one. Penguins, yes, penguins is a fucking obvious one there. I really like penguins a lot. I don't know a lot about kiwis. The kiwis are just cute looking. 46. I would have to say probably some sort of penguin. I really like penguins. I'm trying to think what penguin types there are even. Oh my Jesus fuck. Emperor penguin, classic penguin here. I kind of like the ones that have like the big eyebrows that look angry all the time. Those are really cute. You got the Galapagos ones. Those are really cool. It'd be like warm penguins. You know what I'm talking about? What are they called? If I type in eyebrow penguins. Yep, okay, they pop up. Yeah, those guys. Yeah, rockhopper. Yeah, they're sick looking. They're funky little dudes. Puffins. These guys flightless or no? They're not flightless, but they're really cute. I do like puffins. Look at the little guys. God, birds are so cool looking. There's one time the cats were sitting in the living room. I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna put a little bird documentary on for them. That'll keep them busy, right? They did not care at all. They left the room and I sat there and I watched the whole 2-hour documentary. Because I got so into it. Because birds just do such cool things. They're cool looking. They're kind of like little freaks and I love it. They have all these weird things like, okay, in order to mate, I have to do this like 2-hour long dance. That makes no sense. And somebody will probably still say no to me. God, they're fucking changing. Stop. I don't know why I did that. Okay, you know what? Actually, okay. Oh, it's ad time. We're just leveling up here. I can yap about birds. I don't know if you have Turbo. I'll never remember the fucking name of that thing. What is the most damage here? It changes this thing, so it does no damage essentially. Stockpile all you want, bitch. You don't have eat pile. I forget what the fucking move's called. Right? It doesn't have the... To move? Okay, I don't know. But birds are just little guys. They have all these weird little features. They do weird little things. They collect weird shit for their nests sometimes. They're fun. Crows? Crows are so cool. In Japan, you see them fucking, like, digging through trash cans and getting stuff. And, like, they had to talk about, like, this whole, like, method they had to do to keep crows out of the trash because they would figure out how to, like, open up things. Like, they would be able to take apart a trash container. Okay, I think a hair right here. My cat. There we go. Crows are super cool. They're so smart. I love watching the videos of, like, crows doing puzzles. I'm trying to think of any other random bird things. I do like mimicking birds a lot. I don't think I'd ever have a pet bird, personally, but if I ever were to, I would definitely get any bird that can mimic things and teach a whole bunch of cuss words. I think it's really childish and stupid, but god, do I think that's funny. Like a second cousin of mine, like one of my mom's cousins, I'm pretty sure they had an issue with that. They had like a parrot or something of some sort, and they played a movie that had a lot of cuss words, and after that, it just kept. Which I think you have to. Okay, that might be a little bit of an over-exaggeration on their part. I'm pretty sure those kind of birds, they have to listen to the word over and over and over again. It's not like they hear it once and mimic it. I could be wrong about that. You are a cunt. Fuck you, Gold Duck. Anyways, but supposedly they had a movie with a lot of cuss words in it, and afterwards the parrot wouldn't stop saying fuck. I think it's really funny. But it's also very hard to deal with. If you say something you don't want repeated, that bird's gonna fucking repeat it. It's gonna listen to you. And all that gossip, it's saying it. Here we go. But I would love a repeating little bird. But the parrots last for like, they live for like 70 years. They live forever. In my college town, there was a guy. He would bike everywhere, and everybody knew him. Can I imagine just walking in and the fucking parrot saying Bazinga to me? I would lose it. Now this guy, he was just known as like the parrot dude. He would bike around the entire town with his parrot. He would go to baseball games, he'd go to all these events, or sometimes he'd just bike across the town with just his parrot chilling on his shoulder. I was in a photography class, and somebody actually took photos of him for it. Like, they just found him on the street and was like, hey, can I take your photo? They kind of, like, slightly interviewed him. I forget, the parrot was pretty old. Like, he had it for, like, a good bit. Like, he was an older dude. He's, like, 50 or 60. I'm pretty sure he had it for the last, like, 30, 40 years kind of thing. But I volunteered at an animal shelter for a bit, too. And we had a parrot for a hot second. We were, like, just your casual animal shelter. So we took in rabbits and cats and dogs. We were not skilled in birds, really, so it was very much a temporary thing where we tried to find, like, a bird sanctuary, essentially. But it chilled in the lobby. It was cool. I think I took some pictures of it. He's a cool little guy. I feel like there was something else we got in the shelter once that did not belong. It was a very weird thing. Did I check this? Triple was 46, okay. Was it just the parrot I'm thinking of? I feel like we got something weird, like some sort of lizard or something. No, we had, that's what it was. This is not really weird. We had a tiny section for it. Oh shit, don't touch me. Did he take all of my shit? Oh my fucking god. This gold duck is really pissed me off. Somebody, like some farmer, couldn't keep his chickens anymore, and we had like a tiny section for farm animals and stuff, but we had these chickens. And I would forget they exist until all of a sudden just randomly you'd hear them like, and you're like, what the fuck is happening over there? They would just randomly do that, and then they'd be dead silent for hours. I walked over there once. It was just like this little kind of like, not really abandoned area, like it was, but you could tell it was very rarely used. And they were just chilling. It was just like 4 chickens, just vibing there. Does this do something to you? Yay! I do miss volunteering at the shelter. I wish the one near us was actually like near us. And like ironically, the one I volunteered at was about a 15-minute drive, and this one's about a 15-minute drive. But it was a very different 15-minute drive, if that makes sense. Like the other one was through like downtown, you're going 30 miles an hour, very casual, whatever. The other one, I'm pretty sure you get like Interstate 4, and it's just like, it's like major roads, and it just feels a lot longer. It's like technically like 2 towns over. Because the town's set up here is fucking weird. So it doesn't feel the same as the other one. That's why I'm like, it's so far away. And also, I hate driving. I don't like driving. The other one I was okay with because it was such a slow, easy drive. This one is not. Give me your item. Yep. Oh, yes, let's do this. Okay. Let's give XP share to Squeep here. Keep getting champ up here. There we go. Oh my god. That was a nasty burp. I'm so sorry. God, I want to get over champ here. I think champ, because I really don't like him much. He's only going to be 45, and everybody else will get to 47. He's getting replaced semi by Mommy just because of the HMs. Oh my god, this tea is so bitter. I just steeped this too long. An accident. It's really fucking bad. Oh my god. Stop trying to assist me. I'm gonna lean back a little bit. Okay. This is a decent area to train up at least. 400s for most of the Pokemon. T mentioned. What is that? Kimono. Is that? It kind of looks like Cynthia. Is that supposed to be Cynthia? I love tea. I've grown accustomed to coffee. It is Cynthia? Yeah, okay. I used to be a coffee hater. I can now enjoy a cup of coffee, but it has to be a lot of half and half milk, whatever. I cannot. Plain coffee is disgusting, dude. I could not. But I've been trying to cut back on, like, I don't know, it's weird. Maybe there's like a science to this. I didn't mean to hit that. Why tea caffeine doesn't affect me as much as coffee caffeine? I don't know why that is. Coffee caffeine is like, I'm not gonna sleep for the next 24 hours and have a panic attack the whole time. Tea, it's like, I'm just a little refreshed. Not refreshed, Jesus, I'm not a zombie here. I'm just a little refreshed and I'm gonna go throughout my day feeling nice and revitalized. Yeah, that might be it, honestly. Because I've started, if I do drink coffee, I drink decaf, which I learned very recently. I don't know if this is common knowledge and I was just an idiot or what. That decaf has caffeine in it. I thought it didn't. I thought that was the whole thing. I'm like, what's the fucking point? Why would you want to drink coffee with no caffeine to help you out? That's like fucking stupid. I didn't realize it has like half or a quarter or whatever of caffeine. So I do have decaf now, and that's honestly the right amount. So maybe it's just the amount of caffeine. But I prefer tea because of that, and also just because like I can have a nice chamomile to put me to sleep. Is that the right move? Okay, yeah. Yeah, usually it's chamomile is my go-to. There's another one. I don't know what flavor it is. It's just sleepy time tea. Honey vanilla flavored, I think is what it is. I drink that one a lot. Oh, they make decaf green tea? My thing I've been drinking a lot lately too is spearmint. A lot of spearmint. This is a weird flavor I got from the international market, but it's very good. It's called, I think it's called the crust of overcooked rice. That one. Also, I'm an idiot. I didn't even process your name is Sir Teabag to the point of being like, oh, you must like tea. I was thinking teabag, like teabagging in a video game. And like it hit me as I'm reading your name, I'm like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's probably a play on words for both, but I just didn't even think about you being a tea enjoyer. I'm pretty sure I asked you like, oh, do you like tea? That's a little bit of a brain fart on my part. You do also use that emo. That's a really cute one too. Is this supposed to be tea or is this supposed to be beer? Also, I like the insane driving emo. I'm looking at these now. I need to get emotes. You're the mayor of tea? Hell yeah. What is your favorite tea? This rock blast. That's never doesn't it? Oh, it does something. Never mind. Green? Green's pretty good. I learned recently how to make green tea properly. I didn't realize you're not supposed to boil the water all the way. So I probably have been drinking burnt green tea this whole time. When I had it unburnt for the first time, I was like, wow, this is a very different tea. I'm just not a picky eater, drinker, whatever you want to call it. So I never ever questioned it. I was just like, man, this is really bitter. Cool. I'll drink it. I'm gonna go heal. Is Sencha a brand? Let me look this up. Sencha green tea. Oh, it is a type, okay. Oh, is that brand? No, it is a type. Maybe I've had this before? I don't know. I'm kind of bad. I just kind of pick things by the look. And I call it a day. So I might have had this before. I mean, I went to Japan and I had green tea. So they probably gave me that at some point there. Pokemon Center. But yeah, I learned how to make green tea. And yeah, it's very different. It's very delicious. Very yummy. Yeah, I think honestly my favorite really is the crust of overcooked rice, whatever the fuck it's called. It's not really like most teas, but I don't know why I like it. It's yummy. The issue is with it is my cat Pepper likes to eat it, so I have to be very careful of ever like leaving it out if I have the tea bag in there still, because she will like try to scoop it out and eat the tea. I don't know what it is. She doesn't like normal rice. She has zero interest in normal rice, but some reason that tea she will eat through the tea bag. Another tea she does that with either, I don't think, at least. I've never noticed it, but it's just that one. I'm like, what is with it? It's just fucking rice. I don't know. And she's not really a cat for a human food either, so that's why I'm even more like, what the fuck? The only thing she's been interested in is that. Eggs, which kind of makes sense. Like, she has some cat food with like eggs in it. And there's something weird ones, like popcorn. I'm like, why are these the foods that you want? And cheese. Cheese is a given. All cats want cheese and milk and shit. It's just so weird that essentially popcorn and overcooked rice tea. Oh my god, you fucking asshole. I hate you, Golduck. I hate you. You're a fucking dick. 45. 41. Okay. We're still going here. I'm sorry, I'm so burpy. But, yeah, I like tea. I don't have anything else to say about tea. You know, that's true. He has a really bad headache, so he has to be mean to everybody. He's making everybody else's problem. Yeah, I definitely oversteeped that. That's really bitter. Maybe this is another one I have to be careful with the water temperature. Maybe I burnt it too. I don't know. Oh, God. I know next time, 1, be careful how long I steep it. 2, maybe to be safe, add some agave to it. That's been my new thing. Cause I always have the issue, and I don't know if I'm doing something wrong, when honey gets like crystallizes essentially. And I'm really tired of that, and I don't want to deal with that. Agave doesn't seem to do that, so I'm just gonna use agave instead of honey. It's just something sweet. Also, Costco has massive bottles of it that last fucking forever. So I'll take that. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I think it's gonna take the next hour to level up everybody. Don't touch me. That's so mean. Ooh, okay. 45. 41, okay. Jesus fucking Christ. Wait, didn't I say I was gonna stop at 45 on him? Yeah, okay, this is gonna be his last battle. Champ, I don't see any use in him. Let's get Champ out of here. Let's train up Habanero now, probably. So I may check this text, make sure something importante. Nope. Nope. Speaking about text, whatever. That was actually like just a group chat I'm in, whatever. I don't really care about it. What do I want to do to you? That's not gonna do anything, is it? Oh, you're poison type now? Fuck, I forgot you do this. I'm just gonna... Not very effective. Did the music just stop? Yeah, I continue watching. I thought I turned that off. I guess not. A common scam, I don't know, specifically like near me, because it's a phone number. My phone number's not even from near me. Super practical. Is fake like, hey, you have an overdue toll bill. You need to pay your toll. Da 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 da. I've never gotten those. Everybody else I know has. I've never gotten one. And I'm finally starting to get them. And for me, it's very funny. Because, I don't drive. I've driven a car, I think, twice in the last... Yeah, you don't... This is so funny. I've driven twice in the last 2 years, probably. Depending on the time, because I remember... Well, last time I really drove, I had a friend visit about 2 years ago. It was around this time, so maybe technically I drove a little bit more for that. But, like, essentially, like, realistically driving twice. Twice in 2 years. And I'm pretty sure the last one was, like, a group text to multiple people. Like, I hate driving, yeah, for real. So fucking stupid. I wish there was more public transportation near me. Oh my god. Okay. Habanero's getting a little fucked up here. Yeah, get out of here. What was I saying? I like stop mid conversation to care about Habanero. Driving sucks. Oh yeah, the one that was a group text, which makes it even more obvious it's a fucking scam. What, like, government check your toll thing is gonna text you and like 5 other people at the same time. Like, it wasn't how many people are in this group text. Yeah, someone. Oh wait. Someone removed me from the group. Whoever texted, that's so fucking funny. The person who made the scam created a group text with 8 people, 9 people including me, and then proceeded to remove me afterwards. Oh my god. Also, I know that's a scam link because that same link used to be used on Twitch as get more followers, click on cuddle. So for me, it's also an obvious thing because I'm like, I know what cuddle is. People are doing like that, like, get followers on cuddle. I do wish there's more public transportation, like, specifically, like, near me. It's a kind of near area, so nothing's here. I was talking about this earlier. My, I don't know what you call it, crazy take or whatever. I think there's going to be a new evolution in ZA. It is the year of the Eevee. That is the game that's coming out this year. I think Gen 10's for sure coming out next year because it's what, the 30th anniversary, correct? A big anniversary where you know they're gonna plan agenda. JK! I was literally talking about how, oh my god, he's not here to give me hydrates. Anyways, I think Gen 10 will come out next year for sure. But I think 30 years, okay. That's what I thought. Gen 10, there's no way. They did that with fucking XY. Canceled Pokemon Z. I'm pretty sure that was in production or whatever. I don't know. That's just a kind of theory. A game theory. Anyways. They did it once. They're going to do it again. They're definitely going to jump to Gen 10 then. So I think Year of the Eevee. What's the most Eevee thing you can do? Drop a new evolution. Obviously. Pretty sure that's confirmed. Okay, that's what I thought, but I'm not gonna even pay attention what moves are doing damage here. I'll be 100% honest here. The Z thing, yeah. What am I fighting right now? Sure. I just keep stockpiling, dude. I don't. Oh, maybe this is a bad idea. I don't. That's not gonna be effective either. Stop. Stop. Okay. Anywho. What? Do I need to heal? No. Oh. Oh god, everything's distracting me. Pikmin, I know, I'll deal with you later. I think there'll be a new evolution. Or maybe like, I don't know if megas for Eevees would be crazy. Because I feel like they can't do just one. And I feel like doing all the evolutions is a little too much. But I could see maybe something like that. I don't know. I feel like there has to be something with just do Mega just Eevee. I mean, you could probably do that too. It's just the fact that it's like Year of the Eevee. Like, what else is that for? Maybe I'm just looking too much into it. you gotta do something with it other than just make some Eevee merch. Like, everybody loves Eevee, but like, what is the big deal with the year of the Eevee? Fight? What is this song from? Hawthorne City. What hour am I into this? 2:17. Diamond Pearl, really? I don't remember this song. This is beautiful. I really agree. Espeon's my favorite. You can't really see, but behind me I have a little Espeon shrine. I love the evolutions. Espeon, number one. Like my number one Pokemon in general. I really love Espeon. Let's do something. Okay, that's the way to do. Yeah, Espeon's been my favorite since I was like 3-4 years old, probably. Probably 3. I remember being 4 and visiting some family, and I had this little Espeon. Hello? Pokemon? Thank you. I changed up some of the sound alerts a little bit. I think I made... I forget what I actually did. I added one. And maybe I made some cheaper. Oh, actually, no, what I did was... I was worried with... Oh, I'm glad they work for you now. Maybe it's because I fucked with it. I don't know, maybe that fixed something. Because some were 5 bits, and I upped them to 50, not because people are using too much or anything. I was worried that that might be weird to use 5 bits, and people don't want to like use just 5 or something. I really don't know how most people's sound alerts, I feel like, are 100. But I feel like 100 is too much. I want to do 50. You can do 2 sound alerts for the price of 1. I feel like 5 is just like a weird odd number. Maybe nobody want to do it. I don't know. We'll see. I have to also look at other people's channels and figure out what the fuck they're doing with it. Anyways, evolutions. I love Vaporeon a lot. It's not in the ways you think of the stupid copy pasta, but I do love Vaporeon. Umbreon's a classic. I like all of them. I think the least favorite one for me, probably Jolteon. I feel like I have to clarify that I am not a freak. I like Vaporeon because I think she's a pretty little mermaid. That's why. I do not care about the... Oh, what the fuck is the stupid copy pasta? I forget how it works. If someone told me that, like, legitimately, I'm like, you need to get put on a list, dude. And it sucks, too, because, like, Gardevoir is beautiful. Beautiful Pokemon. But now if somebody says that's your favorite, you're like, but why? Why? I feel that way about Lucario now, because I knew somebody that was... Why is it on there twice? Okay. Why is it on there twice? Did I copy twice? You know, double the fishage. That's a new one for 50 bits. Brand new. There's that one. Is this the other one? I muted. Close the one. We'll see. Oh, my eyes are watering now. But yeah, that's one stupid one I saw on the front page. I'm like, I'll take that. Why not?
Drink your water. Hydrate, my dude.
Should I make it down to 5 bits again? I just figured. Because the other stream, I had somebody come in here, they're like, they could not figure out how to do less than 100 bits. And they had like 25. Like, I don't know how I got this little, like, and it won't let me use them. So that's why I'm like, you know what, maybe that is an issue. Because I would not be surprised if Twitch was that fucking stupid and like made it like impossible to use less than like 50 or something. Twitch is at the smartest with things, you know? We're talking about sexy Pokemon, right? That's where we left off at before fish distracted me. Yeah, people are freaks. Like I said, I knew somebody who was a freak for Lucario, had a body pillow with a hole in it. That's when I realized the world was doomed. Was this working on you? I didn't realize how goated Fire Punch was. Holy shit, okay. It's like one-shotting everybody. What is Swing Pat? You're only at 41 too? Oh my god. Also feel like I'm not running to any gold duck to fuck up my PP. Let's go Squeam. I think, oh fuck, here he is. I think they're just trying to give it to me, like, generally, and I'm like, I don't use bits. I do use Twitch. I'm not just a streamer. I chat, I do things. I never have touched bits ever in my life. Somebody was talking about, like, oh, I remember back in the day I used to watch ads to get bits. And I'm like, that's how I got them. Because I remember at one point I got back onto Twitch, I'm like, why do I have like 200, 300 bits? I've never bought this before, and I remember I randomly used them on like somebody's sound alerts things, and I've never done it again. Never. I would rather just, my thing is I always gift subs. For me, a lot of times, whenever I see something in chat, be like, oh, sorry, ads, say we'll finish the conversation afterwards. I used to do this. I have not enough money for this anymore. When I get money again, I'll bring this back, though. As soon as somebody says that, gift a sub, and I'm like, here you go. I'm the ad slayer. No more ads for you. Continue the conversation. I always love doing that. But bits, I'm like, I'd rather just donate money. I don't know how it is with... I just have to check as like through the streamer's perspective here. I know for sound alerts, I don't get all the bits, but I think if somebody just gives bits, you get all that money. I forget now. Because with sound alerts... wait. I realized I shouldn't have done that. That's fine. With sound alerts, like if somebody does 100 bits for a sound alert, I only get 80 of them. I get like 80%, I guess. But if someone just gives bits, I feel like you get all of them. I really don't know. I've not paid attention to that before. A few times I gave them bits, I've not looked later. But at that point, like for me, I'm just like, I'm gonna just give money. You're gonna get more out of it if I give money than a bit. But it is fun to do sound alert ones. That's when it's worth it. I don't know if I've ever said this. I keep thinking things and not saying them. My brain is a little scattered today, if you can't tell. It's always scattered. What's new? Okay. So the ads will hit in about 30 minutes. And at that point, I'm gonna say no more leveling up. No more. Oh, shit. Oh, I went second, so he can't spite me. That's sick. Okay. That's why that hasn't happened to me yet. Habanero's a goat for being too slow. But yeah, after 30 minutes, if I'm still fucking grinding, we're done, you know? Oh, I need to... That's not gonna do anything. Why did I do that? Just final throw again, I guess? It's not effective. Stinky! JK, you've been the stinkiest one in chat today. Everybody's getting really low numbers. That is the highest number we've seen for the stink meter over here. Gotta take a shower, dude. Hold on, what else? I didn't do the other ones. I only did... Actually, no, I'll do stinky again. Let's see if I gotten stinky during stream. A little bit. You didn't watch well enough, obviously. Very cunty. Let's go. I am pretty toxic. Chaotic. I always forget what the last one is. I spelled chaotic wrong. That one. Oh, I forgot. I should have done this earlier. I added this little point... Not point command. Like an exclamation point command. It's called... lost/confused. So if you do exclamation point lost or confused, which I'll count this as earlier. We'll say I got lost earlier. So if you ever noticed me getting lost or confused in the game, there we go. I've added that like a week or two ago, and I keep forgetting to say, hey, I have this. Mark it down when I'm being a buffoon. I should probably be already at like 200 from the whole time I've streamed from always fucking lost and confused, but better late than never. At least now, if I do it now, I'll maybe remember more. 42, let's go, baby. Skull bash, that's like in my eye. I feel like... Shit. Wow, very chaotic. Let's go, JK. Probably no to this. Burn the world down, baby. Even though it does a lot of power, it's a normal type move. It takes 2 turns. I already have Sky Attack that does a lot more for 2 turns. Always need fighting type. We don't have like no poison types. Fire I could replace. But I kind of like the idea of possibly burning, possibly poisoning. This just takes forever. Did not work. Oh wait, do I have a set for like just me only? Let me see. Let me make sure it's not just me that can use it. Who can use this? Everybody? Everybody. I'll make it some followers. Oh, wait, really? Oh my god. I didn't even notice that. That's really funny. I want to do followers. I don't want somebody, random person that's not following me, to come into chat and spam it. People are weird. Okay. I'm gonna say no to Skull Bash. You also do exclamation point confused. I did both because I do both a lot. I'd rather have it one command than 2. Yeah, stop doing Skull Bash. That could be a mistake. I don't know. Oh wait, technically we've changed the team out. It's no longer mommy. I have to do my fucking old-fashioned shit here. Okay, what is this? Fake Pokélink. There we go. I'm gonna stand up. My neck is hurting. No cats behind me? Okay. I always get scared of cats gonna lay behind me because they do that sometimes. Both the cats I have found laying behind my chair like freaks. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I didn't realize it's been that long since I've checked. Or not that long. It's still like 25 minutes or less until the ad break. Maybe we do 400. Oh, I clicked off. Yeah, cats living on the stupid. That's what they're doing. Linguini just falls over wherever. He is the worst where he'll walk in front of you and just literally tip over. He'll just collapse. And then you have to like jump over him. He's like a hazard. It's very frustrating. I hate this guy keeps changing his type. But at least I can do that now. Now you're fire type. Now I just do whatever I want. I don't care. Pepper's not so bad about it, but sometimes she just tips over too. I don't know. He learned it from Ollie, but Ollie did it like reasonably. He would just kind of like tip over, but like in a spot out of the way. And when you saw that, it's like, oh, so cats are supposed to tip over, right? Okay. Like he definitely learned it from Ollie because he didn't do that until he watched Ollie do it. And now he just fucking falls over wherever he's at. He'll just... And it's funny because Ollie would like casually kind of like slowly like lay down. And then when he literally goes... It just falls. He's a little idiot. He's also just lazy as fuck. He's just a lazy man. I think that's also why he does it. He's just like, I don't want to stand anymore. Boop. Okay. Mr. Lingus right there. Oh, I'll show you this real quick. Ready? I made a little linguini to sleep on the Wordle. And then on co-working, I have both cats on like the timer. I can show that too. Right here. They're both sleeping right there. I'm pointing out with my mouse like you can see that. But I did that. That was part of the additions to stream. When I should have been just redoing my OBS, and that's why it took me so long. I'm like, what happens if I like add fun things like that? Not very effective. You can suck my fucking nuts. How about that? There you go. So I guess let's move is do the fighting type move and then do a flying move. Do I need to heal? I could live. So, Vital Throw. Sky Attack. As long as he doesn't do his Mach Punch on me and fuck me up. There we go. Boom. Okay. If I actually paid attention, I would learn things. That's a crazy concept, you know. Who would have thought? Not me.